Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a monthly reading for all the Cancer Sun Moon Venus Rising for the month of May 2025. Okay, it's a general reading, so it might or might not resonate, and not a love or career or anything specific reading. Whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. So let's start. Let's see what we have for Cancer people for the overall energy for the first 15 days of May 2025, honey. दिल मेरा पेश करूं तुझे तीर बने. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's all about stability, security, safety for yourself and for the people whom you love, whom you consider as your family. Yeah. So it's all about study, growth, and progress in your life, including your family members and well-being and happiness of all. Very good energy that you are going to be very focused on, super focused on. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. King of Cups. So in the recent past, it was like all about you being very mature, very grounded, and very loving and compassionate with actually everybody. Okay, you had a heart full of love, and you were feeling like you should just keep your energies intact with yourself and spreading it wherever you feel like you should. Okay, giving and receiving love, but mostly giving with a very kind and compassionate energy. Good. Currently, we have the Two of Wands. You're waiting for something or someone. You're like, okay, I'm just waiting. It will happen, I know, but I'm waiting. Okay. By the 15th of May, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, coming into your power and being in a very grounded and mature and stable kind of energies. Okay, cool. Compassionate too, but being practical. So let's clarify the King of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Cancer, honey. We had the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Magician. So you were silently manifesting commitment kind of energy, silently manifesting marriage, stability, commitment, long-term partnership, or something very, very stable on the table in certain area of your life with a lot of love. And the kind of energy you were manifesting is like, okay, it should be spiritually aligned with me too. So you were manifesting a spiritually aligned, stable connection, situation, partnership, something like that, that was very, very close to your heart and soul in the recent past. Okay, that you were manifesting. And you were doing it in a very brilliantly positive way, the way it should be, the way it should. Okay, now in the current situation, we have the Two of Wands. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, honey. We have the Ace of Wands, the Fool card, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're waiting for the time to turn around. Divine timing is at play here, where you are waiting for the time when you will be able to take the leap of faith in a particular direction and have that start or restart or have that brand new beginning, a passionate brand new beginning in a certain direction. Hmm? Now, for some of you, it could be like a foreign land visa kind of thing. For some of you, it can be like, okay, you are waiting for some kind of business partnership kind of a deal, but timing is important. For others of it could be a connection or something that you are really hoping for to have a brand new beginning in, but it's like the divine timing is at play. So you're waiting for the right time when things are going to be in your favor, when the tables are going to be turning in your favor, and you will be able to do to take the leap of faith in a certain direction. By the 15th of May, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify this, honey. We had the Nine of Cups, the Strength card, the Page of. We have the Nine of Cups and the Strength and the Page of Swords. It's like you will be in this energy of, I know my desire is going to come forward towards me. I know I am going to get my wish fulfillment. Again, you will be patiently waiting for the time when this is going to happen, but it's like all about timing, and you are going to distance yourself from this energy of wanting to have something in your life all the time. It's like a healthy kind of detachment kind of energy, because you know how to manifest. Okay, and you are going to apply the law of attraction you're going to apply the technique of manifestation in the coming future to get what you want in a very, very positive, mature, and grounded way. Like detaching yourself from the outcome and waiting for the time when your wish fulfillment is going to be there for you in the 3D world. Meanwhile, just taking care of yourself, being very mature and grounded and stable, and not getting too much bothered about what you want, because you know at the end of the day that you will have it. That kind of energy you are going to be in by the 15th of May, and this is a really cool energy. Still, from time to time you will be like, okay, is it here? No, okay, I'm going back. No, like this. Little bit curious. Yeah, for you the guidance of for this month is the Page of Wands. So be in this kind, compassionate, childlike energy as much as you can, Cancer, because the more you are going to be happy go lucky, the more you are going to enjoy your life to the fullest, and the more you are going to be in the innocent and childlike energy, the more your manifestation is going to come closer and closer and closer, and boom, it will happen. Okay, that's the deal here. That's how you do it. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.